Good day, everyone! It's me again, Maria Luci Peñaranda, your tour guide for today's virtual tour. And today, we are going to visit the Malta country. Sit back and relax and enjoy the virtual tour. Malta, officially Republic of Malta, is an island country. The island state of Malta is located in the Mediterranean Sea, south of Sicily. Malta's capital city is Valletta, which is centrally located on the island's north coast and has the island's largest harbor. The form of government in Malta is the Republic Parliamentary Democracy. Malta typically has a Mediterranean climate with hot, dry summers, warm and sporadically wet autumns, and short, cool winters with adequate rainfall. Falls between October and March, June, July, and August are normally quite dry. The Malta country is consists of three islands, which are the Malta, the Gozo, and the Comino, of which Malta is the largest island. This picture shows the aerial view of seaport in Valletta, Malta. The language used are Maltese and English. Both are official. Euro is the currency in Malta. Air Malta is the flag carrier airline of Malta. It operates services to destinations in Europe, the Middle East, and the North Africa. The only airport with scheduled flight traffic in Malta is the Malta International Airport, the biggest airline which offers flights to 76 destinations. Philippine citizens are required to have a visa when traveling to Malta. Malta's Schengen visa is required for Philippine citizens. The tourism tagline in Malta is the truly Mediterranean. Under the scorching sunshine, Malta's palm tree-free landscape is dotted with picturesque hilltop towns, peaceful seaports, colorful and fishing villages, and natural attractions. Some tourist attractions in Malta is the Valletta, the Malta's elegant capital. A strategically important seaport, Valletta is the elegant capital of the Republic of Malta. Second is the idyllic island of Gozo. With its quiet towns and pristine beaches, this little island is the perfect place to enjoy a relaxing vacation for several days or even a week-long stay. Third is the medieval hilltop town of Medina, island of Malta. Tourists must pass through the dramatic main gate to enter the city, giving the impression of walking back in time. Within the city's immense, ancient ramparts is a delightful world of car-free streets and beautiful old sandstone buildings. Fourth is the historical attractions in Rabat, island of Malta. Just outside the Medina ramparts is the neighboring town of Rabat. Tourists can see both cities in the same day. Medina and Rabat are sometimes considered to be one unified urban area. Fifth is the Blue Lagoon, island of Comino. Nature's perfect swimming pool with an almost tropical quality. The Blue Lagoon is mesmerizing scene of crystal clear turquoise waters lapping over a white sand seabed. This expansive lagoon gives the impression of being a giant swimming pool because the water is temperate, there are no waves, and the shallow end is safe enough for children. Malta's population is composed almost entirely of ethnic Maltese, the descendants of an ancient Carthaginians and Phoenicians, as well as of Italians and other Mediterranean peoples. Here are some festivals that are celebrated in Malta. First is the Malta International Fireworks Festival. is an annual event to celebrate Malta's long firework making history. Local and visiting fireworks producers are invited to stage displays over 2 days in the Grand Harbor of Valletta. Also, the Malta International Jazz Festival that brings the best local and overseas jazz musicians to Malta for a 3 day spectacular that takes place in July at the Valletta Grand Harbor. The material of the dress of a country woman is generally strip or barred native cotton of a very substantial quality. The doublet or the skirt is in shape the same with the half gonella or the headgear, and the men's native dress is very peculiar. The cap resembles a long bag made of wool hanging down behind and tied with various colors. Maltese culture is generally considered to be a mix of influences brought to the island of Malta with the various rulers over many centuries. It is a fact that the Phoenicians, Romans, and Arabs all left their stamp on the customs and traditions of the Maltese and Malta's history. The culture of their religion is that the predominant religion in Malta is Catholicism. The Maltese honor their village's patron saints through celebration in the so-called Maltese Fiesta or Fiest. This religious celebration forms an important part of culture in Malta, and around 80 such events are held during spring and summer months in Malta and Gozo. One of the tradition in Malta is the bucci. The word bucci means marbles, but in Malta, this refers to an old street game that is played with wooden balls in various sizes. This is a game for all seasons, and there is also a national league with different village clubs.